there is one person trying to get people moving, it may be Charlotte Kimmons of Hollis. Her social media feed is full of high-energy messages about, well, staying in motion. Notice the ballet influence there? Charlotte Kimmons grew up dancing in her home country of England. She eventually did ballet and jazz professionally. But nowadays,
dancers, get ready to march. You're going to bring your knees all the way up.
Her focus is on getting little ones to be more active.
I knew I always wanted to teach children to dance. I always knew that.
Good. Nice, Gavin. Look at those shoes light up.
After moving to New England with her family, she started something called Minis in Motion. Minis in Motion offers movement classes for kids around ages 2 to 5. We met up with Charlotte inside Milford Town Hall, where she hosts some of her sessions through the local rec program.
For me and what I do, I just want children to love to move, love dance. It's a sense of freedom, it's creativity, there's discipline in there.
Good. Twist. Twist.
To keep the kids' attention and to keep them moving, Charlotte uses props like bubbles, even a parachute.
Shake, shake.
As a lifelong dancer, Charlotte weaves in some of her old craft into the exercises.
A lot of the foundations that I teach are basic dance moves or technique moves that will then grow into bigger movements.
Good. And tap, tap, tap. Good.
Now, our theme is getting people moving. Do you find maybe kids nowadays don't move enough?
Yeah, I do think that screens and things like that hold children back.
Charlotte hopes through Minis in Motion, kids and their parents will find good movement habits, which can mean a dance party in the yard, even the kitchen.
Always remember, it's not what it looks like, it's not what you look like, it's how you feel and how children feel after they've done it. And yeah, we need to move more.
Yeah.